Hello, welcome back to the podcast. In this week's podcast, we're talking about Minecraft and the evolution of it. So let's first start back with probably the most famous version of the game, other than the 1.0 update or the 1.14. 1.16, the Nether update. Oh my goodness. I remember when this update came out. I was playing on the PS4 version. It was an insane update. I remember building a little house using the new pink wood. I forgot what it was called. It was just an insanely good update. My opinion, it's the best update Minecraft has ever released. Remember, the one thing I did not like about it was that they renamed the zombie pigman to zombie piglins, which I did not like, but other than that, the update was insanely good. They released the best music disc, in my opinion, Pigstep, which I still listen to today, and Netherlight, which is, I like the grind aspect of the game, as you'll hear later in the podcast. And that was just perfect, and it was so nice that I didn't burn in lava, because I died so many times in lava, and I'm so glad my armor didn't burn in my tools. Yeah, next is the cave updates. To be fair, looking when they first came out, I thought Minecraft, what are you doing? You're just getting lazy. But looking back, they added so much good stuff. Like the deep slate. I use the deep slate like in all my builds now. So it's just so nice. I'm just so glad they added it because it's like the middle child from stone to blackstone. And then copper, which I just started using, and I remember looking at Gwien's, Impulses, Scars builds, seeing how they use it, and it's just so cool. It just looks so good. Then, of course, 1.18 was the actual cave update. And I just remember as soon as that came out, going down from my little Minecraft house, going to, I found there was blanking in all these biomes. The green underground biome, right below my base. I remember just exploring it, getting tons of diamond ore, which they know of because I don't know why. That's another podcast for another time. And just making this nice little house and another mine. Just remember it. It was just really nice. That upgrade didn't really bring too many blocks, but the one negative about it was it made diamonds way harder to find in the Bedrock Edition. Like, way harder to find. And they did it in the Java Edition as well, but not as much in the bed as it was in the Bedrock Edition. Next is the Deep Dark. To be honest, I didn't really like the Deep Dark. They added like a couple new blocks, of course, the mangrove, which probably was the best part of it, and the biome, which I used in a lot of my builds, but they found not really into horror games, and the Deep Dark made Minecraft, there's a part of Minecraft, a horror game. Probably butchering that pronunciation. But yeah, it was just not that good. Because I think a lot of people made it like less kid friendly, which I think is one of the charm of Minecraft, that it's all ages. But I really liked the mud bricks and mud and the new mangrove wood. Just built a nice little house today on it, using it. So yeah, 1.20. This may be more controversial because it just released like a month ago. I thought it was a pretty good update, but it was probably the grindiest update ever. I remember because I was on a big trip, and when I came home, I remember I literally spent 40 hours getting all the resources, all the armor trims, which I don't really even have yet, and all the pottery shards. It was just such a big grind, and the new trail ruins took about 3 hours for me to excavate. Because I had to do it with stone shovels, because every time I would use my maxed out netherite shovel, it would just break all the sand. So annoying. Or all the gravel. Yeah. But I like the grind. I like mining for it, and plus I just put up a podcast in the background. Like hopefully you may be doing with this. And you can go through it. My favorite part of it was definitely the armor trims. I haven't actually built using cherry blossoms yet. But because I'm not really into like the pink pastel color of it. But who knows, maybe maybe I can build a house for one of my younger cousins. Okay, now let's talk about the future of Minecraft. I think Minecraft still has a long way to go. I feel like the update that Minecraft needs in the future the most is an end update. Because I go in raiding or busting a lot in my world, and I'm just like, bruh, so plain, you're just endstone. And maybe just one end city in like every 200 blocks. There's literally nothing there. And like, I know Minecraft is trying to get all the wood types, and a green wood will look so good. And it's the perfect place to do it. The place it would fit in the most would be the end. Have like this green wood biome. Because right now, if I want to make green wood, I have to use the warped stem block thing. So yeah, that would make it really good. And maybe like some, because you know, like there's a game theory episodes about like the history of the end. I'm into history, so like that. Of course, they caught my eye. And maybe most like ruins, like shulker boxes. They do not really make sense. So they're man-made. Like it's kind of obvious in Minecraft because they dropped shulker shells, which you can make a shulker box that looks almost exactly like it. Technically, I think almost 100% man-made. That did not make sense, but you know, yeah. So maybe like some ruins, and yeah, and probably some new ores, because copper was like an ore, but copper wasn't really an ore. It was a building block. I don't want Minecraft to get too mechanical. Maybe I'll be fine if it gets more into steampunky. Because that's a very cool, like the Create mod does a very good job of having that Minecraft feel. But still, like, steampunk era thing. So that would be cool if we can get, like, I don't really know. Some cool new ores that can make me, like, interact with redstone and copper. And make, like, this, like, the crate mod, there's an automatic piston, which is like I don't know if this is correct, but can move stuff all around, which would be so cool. And also, what I think the update needs is some more cool features, like, I know people have been wanting this for a while, but since you can put banners on shields, people would want to put banners on beds. So just these cool little features like that make the game more immersive and really cool. Feel like Minecraft would love some of those. Yeah, that's all for this week. Well, this podcast may come out not after the week of the other one. But thank you guys so much for watching. And see you guys in the next one. See ya.